I'm sitting in my weekly meeting with my mentor, Mark. And Mark asks me a question. Oren, why do you do what you do? He's trying to get me motivated to get to work and produce results. I thought about it, and I realized that since there had been some recent changes in my personal life, my why, my reason for doing what I do, had become a little fuzzy. So I thought about it and I answered him, honestly, Mark, I'm really not sure what my why is these days. I've had some changes. And he said, okay, then let's get clear on it. So why do you do what you do? I said, okay, so we're doing this now, are we? All right. Why do I do what I do? I don't know. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want to go places. Okay, Oren, where do you want to travel to? Wow, I saw how Mark was trying to get me to be very specific with my vision. So I said, okay, well, where do I not want to go? I want to see everything. I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to Thailand, Germany, Scotland, the Czech Republic. And as I'm listing off country after country in the world that I want to see, these are worlds for me to discover. And I'm thinking, when am I even going to see all of these places? I realized I'm actually already going somewhere. In a couple of weeks, I am going to the Maritimes here in Canada with my brothers. I thought, oh my God, I'm already doing that which I want to do, that which I say is my why. I'm already doing it, and I hadn't even thought of it. And it made me think, what am I not seeing? Are there other things that I'm already doing, that are already here in my life, things that I should be grateful for, the things I say that I want more than anything, and I'm just forgetting about them and taking them for granted? It really made me think about that. So Mark said, Oren, I'm going to throw down a challenge for you. Make a vision board. Sit down and make a vision board, which is a collage of all pictures of the different things that you want, your why, things that are going to fire you up. Sit down and make that collage and put it up right in front of your workstation so you see it every single day when you come in, you see it throughout the day, and in those moments where you have to do those hard tasks, pick up the phone and make those phone calls you really don't want to make, go and have those meetings you don't really want to go to, you'll remember why you're doing it. I said, Mark, I've been learning about vision boards for a long time. I've made them before. I don't think they really work that well. He said, Oren, trust me. Sit down and do it, and it's going to make a difference to you. Well, you know me, I'm Mr. Coachable, so I said, yes, sir, and I went and got to work. I went online and I found pictures of the cities we're going to visit in the Maritimes, St. John, Moncton, Charlottetown. I found landscapes of the Bay of Fundy and Cape Breton Island and Cabot Trail and all those cool places, beautiful, beautiful scenic places that we're going to visit. And I picked the nicest pictures, printed them all out in color, sharp, a collage on a nice Bristol board, and there it was. And looking at it, I said to myself, told you so, not really feeling it. Beautiful pictures, looks good, getting me a bit fired up for the trip, but I don't know if it's really lighting a fire under my butt to get to work and do those hard tasks. I didn't say this to Mark, by the way, but I said this to myself. Something was off. I sat down and I thought about it, and I looked at that collage and I said, what is missing from this? And then it hit me. I'm going on this trip to the Maritimes with my brothers. This is not only an opportunity for me to discover beautiful new places right here in the country where I live. Not only an opportunity for me to get that part of my why, but it's an opportunity for me to develop strong, deep relationships with the people in my life who matter most to me. And I took that for granted too. I totally left that out of the picture. And I realized that's what I'd been doing all along. All the vision boards I'd ever made, all I ever thought about was, what experiences do I want to have? What do I want to go do? What new stuff do I want? Cars and houses and that kind of thing. That's not very meaningful unless the people that belong in that picture are in the picture. So I went online and I got one more picture. I went on Facebook and I found a picture of me with my brothers. Printed it out, color, nice and sharp, put it right smack in the middle of that picture. Because that's where we belong. And looking at that vision board, I said, I guess Mark has the last laugh. That inspired me. And that got me realizing why I do what I do. And that got me realizing why I want to do the hard things and make money so I can have more amazing traveling experiences with the people that I love. In the Dale Carnegie course, I work with participants to help them discover their why. Now they come to learn communication skills and leadership skills so that they can accomplish business goals. But a lot of the stuff they have to do is hard. It's challenging. They have to go outside their comfort zone, public speaking, putting themselves out there. Why should anyone take that kind of risk and put themselves in that kind of risk if there isn't something powerful and clear on the other side of that that's really going to make a difference to them? And that's why the first thing we do, number one, in every Dale Carnegie course is come up with a clear vision for ourselves. Every participant comes up with a clear vision that motivates them and inspires them and makes them say, yeah, that's why I do what I do. Are you asking yourself, why do I have to get up today? Why do I have to do the hard thing? Why do I have to go to work one more time? Answer the question. Why do you do those things? What's in it for you? Why are you making money? Why are you working yourself tirelessly and putting up with the stress and the challenging things? Answer the question. Come up with it. Get a clear vision. And not only a clear vision of what you want to experience, but take the people that belong in that vision and the people you love most and put them right in the middle of it. Do this, and you will take action powerfully.